Wes here with No Limits Hammer Harder. Today's movement of choice is actually a complex movement or a combination of a few movements. We're going to do the clean, and then we're also going to add in a thruster, or you may hear it's called the clean to squat to press. Today's item of choice, or what are we moving? We're going to move a sandbag. So I've got the classic, best built in the business, Go Ruck sandbag. Has plenty of handles, super durable. I have it filled with 70 pounds of sand. You can hear that sand, it's going to move back and forth, force me to use core and a lot of the stabilizer muscles throughout the entire movement. So the first movement is I need to get the sandbag off the floor up into the rack position. That's what we call a clean. It's going to be a multi-joint explosive movement. So I'm going to demo that right now. So I've got my feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to come down, I'm going to grab the two handles. My spine is in a neutral position, meaning straight from my head all the way down to my tailbone. I'm going to explode, and with high elbows keeping the sandbag close to me, it will then rotate a little weightlessness in the air and come into the rack position. So I'm going to show you exactly how that is. So I'm set up in my squat position, high elbows, and the bag falls right into the rack position. Again, the high elbows is going to keep the bag tracking close to my body so the weight doesn't get out from in front of me. So again, one last time, high elbows, and now I'm in the rack position. From here, we're going to go into the thruster. A thruster is simply putting up a squat, then pushing up to an overhead press. To get the weight above my head though, it's not simply shoulders. I want to use an explosive movement through the hips. So I'm going to come down into a squat and lock out at top. Come back down. So again, the thruster is down into the squat. My hips break parallel. I'm going to generate power through my hips, which is then going to hoist the bag above my head. So let's do the whole movement from start to finish. Squat position, clean, squat, press, back down into the rack, and drop it. That is the sandbag clean and thruster. Until next time, cheers and rubber side down. Well, that's a wrap for this segment. Hopefully you found the video extremely enjoyable. As always, we appreciate it if you give us a big thumbs up, share it in the wonderful world of social media, and please leave a comment so we know what you, the viewer, want to hear, what you like, what you dislike. For more and everything about No Limits Hammer Harder, simply go to www.nolimitshammerharder.com. As always, cheers and rubber side down.